What do Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, and Tony Robbins all have in common? It's not just their wealth, it's their unparalleled ability to influence people. They've mastered the art of persuasion in a way that most people can only dream of. And today, I'm going to show you how you can tap into that very same power. Have you ever wondered how these giants get exactly what they want, while others struggle to move the needle? The truth is, it's not luck. It's influence, pure and simple. In this video, we'll uncover the core strategies behind their success and, more importantly, teach you how to apply these techniques to transform your own life. Whether you want to close that deal, get a promotion, or inspire a group of people to follow your lead, influence is the game changer. By the end of this video, you'll understand why some people make things happen, while others just watch. Stick around, because this is the blueprint you've been waiting for. Section 1. The power of influence. Let's start with a simple question. What is influence really? Influence is not about manipulation or forcing people to do things against their will. It's about persuasion, inspiring action, and shaping perception. Successful men don't just have authority, they have a way of making people believe in their vision and support their cause. Think about Elon Musk. He didn't just build Tesla, he changed the entire auto industry. Steve Jobs didn't just create an iPhone, he created a culture of innovation that redefined how we communicate. Tony Robbins doesn't just speak to an audience, he transforms lives with his words. These men didn't rely on chance, they harnessed the power of influence. And that's what set them apart. Section 2. The psychology of influence. To truly understand influence, we need to dive deeper into the psychology behind it. See, humans are emotional beings. We make decisions based on feelings, and then we justify them with logic later. That's why facts alone aren't enough. Elon Musk didn't just pitch electric cars, he pitched the idea of saving the planet. Steve Jobs didn't just tell you how powerful his products were, he made you feel that they would change your life. Tony Robbins doesn't just give tips, he taps into your deepest fears and desires, using your emotions to inspire real change. When you understand that people make emotional decisions and justify them with logic, you unlock the key to persuasion. The best influencers don't just talk facts, they craft stories, make connections, and appeal to the emotional side of people. And here's where it gets interesting. To be truly persuasive, you have to align your goals with the desires of others. This concept is called reciprocity. People are more likely to help you if you first help them. Section 3. Key strategies to influence. All right, here's where it gets exciting. Let's break down the specific strategies the world's top influencers use to shape reality and get what they want. These strategies aren't secrets. They're principles anyone can apply. And trust me, when you master them, you'll be unstoppable. Confidence draws people in. It makes you credible, trustworthy, and persuasive. It's not about arrogance, it's about belief. When Steve Jobs stepped on stage to introduce a new product, his confidence didn't just make people pay attention, it made them believe in what he was saying. Confidence makes people feel secure in your abilities, and when people feel secure, they follow you. Elon Musk didn't just want to sell electric cars, he wanted to save humanity. He presented a vision of a sustainable, eco-friendly future that people could get behind. And guess what? They did. Influence is about showing people why they should care. Paint a picture of a future they want to be part of and watch them follow you there. Tony Robbins built his empire by giving value before asking for anything in return. He didn't wait for people to come to him. He gave freely and generously. And when you give, people feel compelled to return the favor. This is reciprocity at its finest. Start by offering help, advice, or support, and watch as people become more willing to help you when you need it. One of the simplest yet most powerful strategies is making people feel heard and valued. Whether it's a small compliment or acknowledging someone's effort, people remember how you made them feel. Musk, Jobs, and Robbins all know this. They understand that people want to feel significant, and when you affirm others, they'll naturally want to return that favor. Influence isn't about a one-off performance. It's about consistent, repeated actions. If you're constantly showing up, delivering value, and being reliable, people begin to trust you. Trust is the bedrock of influence. Whether it's consistently posting content, being present in meetings, or maintaining a high standard of work, consistency builds rapport and makes you an authority in your field. Section 4. Overcoming setbacks and building influence. Here's something important you need to understand. Building influence isn't easy. It takes time, effort, and yes, it involves failure. I've been there. I've had ideas that fell flat. I've pitched things that no one cared about. I've faced rejection more times than I can count. But that's part of the process. Influence isn't built overnight. It's forged in the fire of persistence and resilience. Here's a piece of advice. If you can't connect with people on an emotional level, your message won't resonate. That was a hard lesson for me to learn. Early on, I was all about the facts, what I had, what I could offer. But it wasn't until I learned to connect with people's needs, their struggles, and their aspirations that I started to see real change. So understand this, failure is just a stepping stone. Every no, every rejection is an opportunity to refine your message and try again. Section 5. Final tips for success. Let's wrap this up with some final tips that will help you take your influence to the next level. Start with small wins. You don't need to be perfect. Begin by practicing these principles in everyday conversations with friends, co-workers, even strangers. Small wins build your influence over time. Be a great listener. People trust those who genuinely listen. Active listening helps you understand people's desires, fears, and needs. It also builds rapport and trust, key elements in influence. Be authentic. Don't try to be someone you're not. Authenticity is the cornerstone of influence. People can tell when you're being genuine, and that's how you build real, lasting connections. Don't forget about empathy. Influence is about connecting with people on an emotional level. Empathy allows you to understand their perspective and meet them where they are. Remember, influence is a skill. Like any skill, it takes time and practice to master. But once you do, you'll find that you're able to move mountains, build powerful relationships, and create the life you've always wanted. And that's it. You now have the strategies to start building your own influence. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about success and self-improvement, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss another video. Remember, influence is a skill you can master, and it's time you took control of your destiny. Go out there, apply these principles, and start making things happen. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.